Could you be the change your community needs? You, yes, you can be a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope, and a pillar of support for your community. Community service, my friends, is more than just a term. It's a potent force, a harmonious dance of individual actions that, when orchestrated together, can paint a beautiful canvas of transformation. It's about the power of one multiplied by the power of many. It's about the art of giving, the joy of lending a hand, and the satisfaction of making a difference. Let's explore the significance of community service and why it is essential to volunteer your time. Well, the answer is as multifaceted as a diamond, reflecting a spectrum of benefits that touch every aspect of our lives. Firstly, community service fosters personal growth. It helps us step out of our comfort zones, broadening our horizons and enriching our perspective. It teaches us empathy, compassion, and gratitude, virtues that add depth to our character and color to our lives. Secondly, it's a platform for skill development. Whether it's leadership, teamwork, problem solving, or communication, community service provides a real-world classroom where we can learn, practice, and hone these valuable skills. It's a great way to boost your resume while also contributing to a cause you're passionate about. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, community service brings a sense of fulfillment that's hard to match. There's a unique joy in knowing that your actions, however small, have made someone's day a little brighter, a little better. It's a feeling that warms the heart and soothes the soul. Imagine a world where everyone takes a little time to improve their community. What a wonderful place it would be. And it all starts with you. Yes, you. The power to create that wonderful world lies in your hands. So, are you ready to make a difference? Ready to start making a difference but don't know where to start? No worries. First, there's a whole world of community service opportunities out there waiting for you to discover. A good place to start is by researching local charities and nonprofit organizations in your area. You'd be surprised at the number of groups that are actively seeking volunteers, from food pantries and homeless shelters to animal rescues and environmental conservation groups. There's a cause for everyone. However, don't just jump on the first opportunity you find. Take some time to identify what you're passionate about. What issues tug at your heartstrings? What problems do you want to solve? The answers to these questions will guide you towards the right opportunity. Remember, when you're passionate about something, you're more likely to stick with it. Next, take an inventory of your skills and interests. Are you a whiz at organizing events? Do you have a knack for gardening? Or maybe you're a gifted storyteller. Whatever your skills are, there's a community service opportunity that could benefit from them. For instance, your event planning skills could be invaluable to a charity planning a fundraising event. Your green thumb could help beautify a local park. And your storytelling abilities could brighten up a day at a children's hospital. Once you've identified your passion and skills, it's time to reach out to these organizations. A simple phone call or email expressing your interest to volunteer can open doors. Be sure to mention any relevant skills or experiences you have, but don't worry if you don't have any specific experience. Your willingness to help is the most important thing. Getting started with community service may seem daunting, but remember, you're not alone. There are countless individuals and groups out there who are ready and willing to guide you. So don't be afraid to ask questions, seek advice, or even ask for help. Remember, every small action counts, and there's no better time to start than now. For those of you who are eco-conscious, there are plenty of green ways to contribute to your community. Envision a world where every community thrives as an eco-friendly utopia. You can help make that vision a reality starting in your neighborhood. One great way to make a positive impact is by organizing a community cleanup. Gather your neighbors, friends, and family and spend a day picking up litter in your local park, beach, or neighborhood. Not only does this help to beautify your surroundings, but it also promotes a sense of pride and ownership in your community. Plus, it's a fantastic way to get some fresh air and exercise. Another idea is to start a community garden. This can transform an unused plot of land into a lush green space that provides fresh produce for everyone to enjoy. Community gardens are wonderful for connecting with nature and each other, and they also encourage sustainable living. Imagine the joy of watching your seeds grow into flourishing plants and the satisfaction of harvesting your own food. You could also initiate a recycling program if your community doesn't already have one. This could involve setting up recycling bins in public spaces, or even organizing a regular collection service for things like electronics, batteries, and other items that can't be disposed of in your regular recycling bin. It's a brilliant way to reduce waste and educate your community about the importance of recycling. And remember, these actions are not just about helping the environment. They're about building a sense of community, fostering relationships, and making your neighborhood a better place to live. Each eco-friendly initiative you undertake brings people together, creates conversation, and instills a shared sense of responsibility towards our planet. So, why not start today? There's no time like the present to take action and make a difference. You'll be amazed at how much you can achieve when you set your mind to it. Helping your community while saving the planet, now that's a win-win. Once you've started, the trick is to keep going, but how? Making community service a regular part of your life is easier than you may think. It starts with scheduling. Just like you would pencil in a workout or a coffee date, schedule regular volunteering times. This consistency is key to forming a habit. And remember, everything's more fun with a friend. Team up with a service buddy, a friend, family member, or even a coworker who shares your passion for community service. You can keep each other motivated and make the experience more enjoyable. Lastly, set personal goals related to community service. Maybe you want to plant 50 trees this year, or help organize a monthly community cleanup. When you have a tangible goal to work towards, it gives your efforts a sense of purpose and keeps you motivated. With these tips, you can turn a good deed into a lifelong habit. Community service is a journey, not a destination, and every journey starts with a single step. As we wrap up this guide, remember that your first step might be as simple as picking up trash from your local park, or as involved as organizing a neighborhood recycling drive. Either way, you're making a difference. The power of community service lies not just in the immediate impact, but also in the ripple effect it creates. Every act of service, no matter how small, has the potential to inspire others and spark change. And by making service a habit, you're not just helping the planet, you're also cultivating a mindset of compassion and empathy. So, start small, think big, and remember that every effort counts. You have the power to make a real, tangible difference in your community and in our world. Now it's your turn to go out there and do good, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to go do good in your community.